Okay, well, here it is. Hold on a minute. You're going to hear some creaking. Well, first of all, let me turn down the music a little bit. This is, all sounds, music, just a little bit down there. You probably hear a dog, and unfortunately, we have a puppy here, and he is very insecure. When a door is closed on him, he just loses his freaking mind. Anyway, I'm finally playing Civilization 3. Somebody asked me to play this a long time ago. They even gave me a copy on Steam. This is actually not on Steam. This is a copy I got. I bought my own copy off of GOG when I bought Civilization 4 again, because that copy is long gone by now. So when I wiped out my old computer, then I needed a new copy. So I bought Civilization 4 and I picked up Civilization 3 because I don't like having to load Steam all the time. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's kind of a deterrent for me. I don't always have it running in the background. But anyway, so I'm not really good at this game yet. I'm good enough to kind of handle myself on, is it Demigod, I believe it is. So, a little bit of history. Boy, the music restarted, okay. Yeah, I've actually, it was kind of a pain in the ass to find the right settings to record in, too. I'm using OBS Studio right now, and it wouldn't record normally. I had to just put it on capture window. But anyway, it's working. But it's always, with some of these older games, it's always kind of an adventure trying to get them to record sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to select World Size Standard. Barbarian, this is basically all default settings. Roaming, except, let's see, Pangea. I have Pangea 70% water. I don't like the continent stuff. I mean, maybe we'll do that later. I'm sure I'll get to this game again at some point. It is kind of a fun game. And everything else I think is just, is it on random? I think so. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to have random civilization. I mean, there's definitely stronger and weaker civilizations. In particular, I kind of like the Maya, because they're industrious and agricultural. I like that combination. Everything else I think is kind of standard, normal AI aggression. I think everything else, yeah. Yeah, we're on default rules here. And like I said, I'm Demigod. I'm kind of like, well, I wouldn't say I've actually conquered that difficulty yet. I'm still, like I said, was kind of practicing here, but I thought I'd just go ahead and jump right into doing a video of this game. Not, you know, I'm good enough to be entertaining, I think. But Demigod is actually, it's kind of like, I'm kind of shaky on Demigod. Deity, I just don't have the hang of Deity yet. It's just a little bit too steep. But Demigod, I can at least hold my own, more or less, although I'm still having some trouble. Oh yeah, a little bit of history with me in this game. I did play Civilization 3 a long time back. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 years old at the time. So I don't know when that was. What was that? Like 2005 or something like that. But I liked it. I never really got very good at it, though. And I kind of dropped it for Civ 4 when I moved on to Civ 4. Never getting really that good at this game. In fact, I remember particularly my favorite wonder was the statue of Zeus. And I like relied on that almost entirely for most of my army, from what I remember. Not possible to do except on, I think I might have played on Monarch, maybe. I don't know. Also some reloading. But I did realize something when I was looking around for strategies for this game. I think I came to the conclusion that a lot of people who play on Demigod, Deity, or even Cid do a lot of reloading, like reloading the start, reloading the battles if they lose something, you know, stuff like that. I don't think there's any videos of actually real you know, unadulterated play of this game at this level. I could be wrong. I mean, but that's the impression I came away with, is that you know, I guess you tend to do that when you play, you know, just by yourself. You tend to reload a lot and get like the perfect stuff. So it's very different play from what I'm going to be doing here, which is, you know, just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. Looks like I'm Rome. Oh, okay. Militaristic and commercial. Well, okay. Start with warrior code and alphabet. Oh yeah. I should probably say something about Civ 3 for those who aren't really that familiar with it. In comparison to like Civ 4. Civ 3, I think there's a lot less going on under the hood than Civ 4, although it's still pretty strategically deep, and I kind of like the more simplistic gameplay a little bit. The trouble is that I think they really went overboard in terms of beefing up the AI in Civ 3. I mean, they give it so many bonuses, so many extra units, and you are penalized so heavily that there's no way to tech like you can in Civ 4. Like in Civ 4 on Deity, you can get a slight lead, maybe even a big lead, depending on your situation over the AI in Deity. In Civ 3, there is no way you can ever get a significant lead above maybe Monarch or something, you know, above like a certain difficulty level. You can never, ever hope to get a significant lead over the AI in the early game. In Civ 4, not the case. You can really whoop the AI in teching in the early game, you know, on Deity, the highest level. And in Civilization 3, no way. You, I don't know. Well, I guess I've never gotten a significant lead on the AI playing on Demigod, so I don't know. I've heard it's possible, but good luck. In the early game, you just can't do it. You just plain can't do it. There's no real equivalent to what you would do in Civ 4. Like in Civ 4, I would build an early library. I'd get an early academy. You know, I'd go to civil service, stack all those bonuses in my main city. You know, the commerce with the research bonuses, and that would get me pretty darn far as tech. But in Civ 3, you don't really have anything like anything that would boost like a single city as far as research and commerce. There's really nothing. It doesn't really matter actually, like whether you have one big city or a lot of little cities. There's no real difference except the fact that in one big city you're going to need a lot more happiness resources, which is not going to be possible in the early game. So, also there's a city, there's like the way of limiting you in this game from just spamming infinite amounts of cities all across the map is to introduce something called corruption. Right, in Civ 4 it's well, Civ 5 has a happiness cap. Civ 4 has a maintenance issue if you plant down too many cities, right? You've got to overcome the maintenance cost, which can bankrupt you. Civilization 3 has corruption, and there's two forms of corruption. It's based on the number of cities you have and the city distance from your capital, and later you can build the Forbidden Palace. So you have essentially kind of two capitals, but the distance of your cities from those two spots will influence corruption, and corruption basically reduces your commerce and your production, and all the way down to 90% reduction. So you have, essentially at some point, you'll have cities that can never get past a 90% reduction in both their commerce output and their shield output. Shield, which is production in this game. And so it gets really steep at the later levels, like the higher difficulties. The corruption penalty becomes so huge that really you can found as many cities as you want, but you're never going to get them to produce anything but one commerce and one shield. and that's a big problem. Except the fact that they can still produce, they can still grow, and you can still whip from them. So that's kind of how you overcome that. And so we're going to be putting down a lot of cities. The AI gets obscene bonuses, but in theory, A, we take the AI cities from them in the early game, and B, we found a lot of cities, so we can produce a lot of units. Militaristic, is it kind of, all the bonuses in Civ 3 are kind of weak. Like, I mean, you can't really point to any really dominating like bonus. Like Civ 4, I could point to financial as a really, especially in the early game, very dominating bonus. There were certainly very weak bonuses like, protective, aggressive, but those bonuses versus like cultural, philosophical, industrious. There's a huge difference between those bonuses. In Civ 3, the bonuses are not quite so pronounced. I do like agricultural. I like industrious. Commercial. This is so far, of course. I don't have a lot of experience with this game. Other people more experienced would probably say, those are better or worse or whatever. But it just seems to me like a lot of these bonuses are pretty balanced in terms of each other. Although I would say militaristic probably doesn't strike me as all that useful. I think like in Civ 4, economic bonuses are going to win the day more or less. Seafaring, yeah, it's kind of difficult. Scientific sounds nice, but really, at this level of play, the free civilization advances at the start of every era. You're only going to get a few of those, and it's probably not going to really matter. Cheaper city improvements, I think, is probably the best part of that bonus, like cheaper libraries. You do get libraries in this game, yeah, you'd think that you could really make a scientific civ, outpace the AI, but you just can't. The AI gets so many bonuses so fast, and it trades with each other, and they basically give each other all the techs, and you're kind of left out in the cold for the most part. Anyway, but I'm going to see how far I can go. I know I can get pretty far. Whether I can win this map, that's a good question. We'll find out. Also, it's a kind of an interesting thing. Some of the tiles are different than the others. Like, it seems to happen only on grassland, that some grassland tiles will have an extra shield bonus, which is production, and some won't. It's really kind of weird. But what I'm going to do is I know I want to work this tile, or I want to improve that tile. Actually, first, what tile would I want to improve first? It's either that one or that one. This one doesn't really need improvement other than for a road to get more commerce. But that's not really the priority here. I'm going to improve this tile. This tile I'm going to put a mine on for an extra shield. And that lets me kind of look around here, see if maybe I want to move my settler. Do I want to move my settler? Well, I have a lot of forest I could chop. Maybe grabbing more forest might be a good idea. Plus, I never really liked the plains tiles. It's just kind of icky. I think I'm on water. It's kind of difficult to tell. I think I've got that river going for me. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna move down there anyway. Get maybe a little bit more forest to chop, and plus make darn well sure that I'm on that river, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and start a mine here. I'm gonna build a city. Rome, I'm okay. I know what Rome is. Ah, yeah, and I got an extra decent tile over there in my capital for whatever that's worth. So we're going to go to start warrior. Yes, I'm going to stop you from managing my citizens, please. Okay, so I'm going to put my research slider down to 20, and let's see here. What do I want to go for? I think we're going to want to go for pottery. We're going to want to find if this city, this capital city, is not going to be one for pumping out a lot of settlers, but we're going to find a spot where we have a lot of food bonus where we can pump out a lot of settlers. Oh, there's another nice grassland. Damn, I got jungled in here. I don't like jungle. Okay, build a warrior. And I think it makes the most sense. I mean, you could say, well, you could road in later and let's just go improve another tile. But I think it makes sense because every your workers can only move one tile at a time. So the time it would take to get back here and build the road right here is probably best to just build the road while we're here, I think. Oh, spices. Okay, well, we got some spices. Good. That's one happiness resource. And you don't have to research any tech to hook those up. You just hook them up with a road and you're done. You've got that resource. That's kind of nice. Okay. And I have my slider. I'm researching pottery at a very leisurely pace. I've got my slider all the way down to as slow as it'll go. Basically, the minimum time to research a tech is 50 turns. That might vary on maps, or size of map, maybe. Maybe the size of map influences that, I'm not sure. But anyway, minimum time seems to be 50 turns. And no matter what tech it is, and no matter how, how much beakers it actually takes or commerce it actually takes, 50 turns is the maximum it's going to take you. So I'm just kind of leisurely going there. Maybe I can get it in a trade. If not, I can actually directly tech it when I have a little bit more commerce to work with. And I think I'm going to improve that tile down there. Which means I can also chop something out. What do I have access to right now? Barracks. Yeah. Chop out an archer. Chopping out an archer might not be a bad idea. I get rid of that tile. Since I'm going to move on that tile anyway, to get down here, I might want to just chop out an archer. Okay, so this automatically, I need to turn this crap off. So this governor, I had this on in my last game, and I need to turn it off. All cities, all cities. Okay, this carries over from game to game for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, yeah, I don't want you to freaking manage my stuff. All right, so anyway, so we're gonna turn the luxury slider up 1, and that should fix it. No, it doesn't for some reason. Luxury slider up 2, that should fix it. There we go. Okay, so now both these guys are working here, and because you assign specialists, but they could be an entertainer, tax collector, or a scientist. The advantage of these is these guys, the tax collector and the scientist, are unaffected by corruption. So if you're in a city that has a lot of corruption, you can still pump out some science if you want to. So I'm going to clear forest here. I think I'm going to go. I think we're going to chop out. I'm going to chop out an archer. An archer has a little bit better attack, but it also takes a little bit longer. But I'm going to get it out just by chopping it, I think. I'm waiting till size 3, and I'm going to get a settler out. We're not going to build a granary first, because we're not going to have pottery by that time, but we definitely want to start putting down another settler real quick, and preferably in a spot that's really high in food, because my capital ain't that spot, bro. Okay, so let's see if I can chop out an archer. I think I'll put that guy right there. That lets me lower my slider. I guess I can lower it all the way to, yeah, there we go. I don't know, maybe it would be pottery in 14 turns. It looks like I'm not going to run into anybody. Now, on this difficulty level, I don't usually like to take barb huts because they're usually just warriors that are going to kill me. I'll take it maybe when I have that archer. Oh, good. We got wheat, but do we have any water near it? If we have some water, that'd be great. If no water near it, then I'm going to have to irrigate all the way up from like right here or something. Which I kind of don't want to do. Ah, I got jungled in here, didn't I? But we got another happiness resource right there, which will help. Okay, yeah, I can't move any faster than this, unfortunately. Okay, there it is. Got the archer out. What about the settler? Perfect, 6 turns. Okay, that'll work. Yep, that'll work. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take this thing, and right after that we'll have the archer there to maybe kill any barbs. Okay, so there's nothing there on that tile. I was hoping that getting rid of this tile would mean that we'd have a nice one shield grassland, but we don't. Okay, come on, give me some water. I need some freaking water. If not, then I'll have to chop that away and then irrigate from there to irrigate that wheat, which is kind of a lot of work. Don't like that idea. But it kind of looks like that's going to be my only option. Got a huge stack of luxury resources right there, which is going to help. Okay. Just move up here. Oh, there's I guess I can irrigate from there, huh? That's still a ways away, though. Yeah. Okay. I still don't like that. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Yep, for sure. I knew it. Oh crap! I'm probably gonna lose that guy. Well, the idea was sound. Oh, got lucky there. Good. Oh no, I didn't. No, I lost the archer. Dang it. Oh well. But I had to get rid of that thing anyway, because that would have been a problem. I have to found a city there, and that would have popped those guys anyway. I don't know. What are you supposed to do about that? I don't know. Okay, so we got a settler now. And I'm going to settle... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to settle right here, right in the middle of the sugar and the wheat. Because the idea here is I can irrigate like this tile. My city will act as kind of an in-between, and I can then irrigate this tile, and I only have to irrigate a total of 2 tiles to get that wheat irrigated there, which I desperately need. We need a city with good food income to make a settler pump, basically. The capital will not do for that. Hello, here's the Maya. Alphabet, yes, give me. Bronze working. I'm almost to pottery myself, so let's just take bronze working, or we could take masonry. And let's try a lump sum of 35 gold. They usually won't give you per turn. We're getting close to a deal here. I guess let's try a little bit less than 35 gold. The reason I want to take masonry is because it's, from what I understand, the AI doesn't always research that, but they always have bronze working. So I might be able to get another trade out of that later. We're getting close to... No, I'm going to have to actually give him something, looks like. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, bro. Now a question is, should I put that down there, or... I think maybe not. Put the road down there. I kind of need to just irrigate right now, dude. Probably shouldn't have this worker way down here. Oh, it's going to cost me 3 turns. I can't do it. No, we're going to go up. Okay, and this guy's going... This guy's just exploring. I'm exploring around my first city here. first off. Jeez, guys. Hey, what is that? Oh, that's nothing. That's just a floodplain. Okay, nah. No, now I could go all the way over here and get floodplains. There's two problems with that. One, floodplains cause disease, and that'll kick you in the butt all the time, unless you want to reload when that happens. And it's too far away from my capital. Not only does it take me longer to move there, it also would probably have a little bit of corruption over there. Whereas if I settle here... Dude, are you just gonna freaking block me? Get out of my way, dude. Oh, this drives me nuts. He's just gonna freaking sit there. Thanks a lot, dude. Thanks a lot. I can't settle there. I could settle right here. I could settle right there. Get out of my freaking territory. Get off my land. It's not... Okay, I'm settling right here because this guy's not moving, so... Get off my freaking territory, please. He's blocking me. Oh, we don't yet have pottery, but that's okay. We can put some hammers into the barracks while we wait for pottery and then just switch. No problem. And we are jungled out the wazoo down here. I'm gonna go check that out. Probably... What do we make next? I'm probably going to have to get like another worker out here. I mean, I hate to... Yeah, I don't have a choice. I'm going to need workers. I'm going to need at least 2 to kind of get this thing up and running. So I'm going to probably shrink Rome down again. Every worker and settler you make, settlers cost 2 population, and workers cost 1 population. So, and it's better if you do it with a granary, but I don't really have that luxury right now. So we're going to bronze working. I really need to find some other civs. Oh, there we go. Hopefully I can get some trades in. Yeah, see, she doesn't have masonry. Ceremonial bowl. I prefer bronze working if you can do it. Getting close to a deal. Let me just lump sum of 10. Okay, good. Because bronze working, because we need to get iron working. And the reason we need to get iron working is we need to find iron. We need to find iron big time because... Oh, hello. Is this... Who is this? This isn't the Maya? Is it? Dude, are you seriously... Get out of my freaking space, man. I hope I'm right, and I hope I can irrigate this tile. If I can't irrigate that tile, then I'm in trouble. Start working on a granary, shall we? Oh, it is... No, that's the Maya, but who is this? This is somebody. Oh, that's the Aztecs. Oh, he doesn't have alphabet, does he? How about the wheel, bro? Another guy that I'm going to have to, like, lump sum it. Because the other thing is that maybe I can find horses. Do I actually want to give him something per turn or what? Getting close to a deal, he says. No. What about 1 gold per turn? And the lump sum of 13. What do you think? Deal will probably be acceptable. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Horses? No, apparently not. Well, I didn't have a really large area to look for him, did I? Okay, can't do that, can't do that. Okay, but we kind of got an idea of what's going on here. We'll move our troops. Yes, I can irrigate. Excellent. Thank God for... Oh, man. Oh, look at this spot. Shoot. I'm really tempted to steal that spot, let me tell you. Well, we'll get it later. We'll get it later. If he settles it, that's okay. We'll get that later. Do we want to get a barracks or a granary or something? Or do we really want to pump out... I guess we really want to pump out another warrior. Yep, just sit him right there. Okay, then we're Really needing to pump out... Oh, found somebody else. Really needed to pump out a worker. I'm gonna need more workers. This place needs to get online as a good settler pump, and I'm just gonna need more workers to get it online. That's just how it is. Who is this that I'm in the... Oh, I'm sorry, that's England. Oh. Double worker steal. Well, it's tempting. Let me tell you, it's tempting as heck. I'd love to steal those workers. Oh, I don't know if I should. I probably shouldn't, is the truth. No. No, let's not make trouble this early in the game, please. Okay. Are we fine here? We've still got... Okay. Yeah, I wonder if... I think I've traded with everybody and given them all my tech, so I'm not going to be able to get, like, ironworking off somebody. Not these guys, anyway. Oh, well, we have the wheel. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, yeah, we might as well do that while we got the wheel, huh? Totally forgot. You need to do some pretty aggressive trading at this level. Okay, good. All right, well, I will get to granary here finally, I think. Okay, so we want to... Where do we want to go? I also want to get this tile. I mean, I wanted to settle right there, but because that guy didn't move, I had to settle right here. So I still want to get this tile so this guy can work this tile. This is a pretty good tile, especially when I mine it. Piece of trash. Okay, might as well build the road now. Like, I'm going to keep going through here as far as I can. And she kicked me out. Okay. I don't think that's good for your rep, but I do it anyway because I want to meet as many AIs as I can here and get some trades. So we march through people's territory if we can get away with it, even though they say they don't like it. Okay. Irrigate in 4 turns. Awfully close to these bastards. Oh yeah. Okay, good thing I caught that. Boy, that dog. Not a huge dog fan for exactly this reason. They're just totally... Really? Jeez. Okay. Really, really finicky citizens there. Oh, do I have 2 of these guys? I do have 2 of these guys stacked here. Well, let's get this guy over here. Then I don't have to pay so much in luxury tax. Keep that guy... Oh, damn, we ran out of the... ran out of room there all of a sudden. Irrigate in 2 turns. This guy... So we just found the coast right there, so that means we need to go some other route. Sorry for being in your territory, but I'm going to do it anyway. So we probably don't need to go over there with this guy. Let's see if I can sneak over here. Looks like I found somebody else's borders. Woohoo! Yeah, sorry, but I'm still going to do it anyway. Yes, okay, that was crucial that I got that. And although I don't like to waste a turn here, because if I... Here's the thing, I could have that guy... Oh my god, that dog. I could have that guy build that road, but that's technically a waste of a turn, because if I have them both build that road, they'll get it done in 2 turns, but with the, it's kind of like wasting a turn there, because it doesn't give you, like... I don't know, it doesn't stop one of them. Like, the next turn, they both have to build it for 1 turn, and then only one of them has to build it for the next turn to equal 3 turns. But it'll still have you use both of them the next turn, if you know what I mean. I don't know if that's clear, but anyway, it's kind of wasteful. So I'm actually not going to have that guy work on building that road there. Okay, I'm going to see if I can talk to this guy down here. It's Persia. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, and we can't get iron working off him either. I'm wasting too much on my luxury tax. Oh, now I don't have to. Probably turn it down to 1 or maybe even 0. Yeah, there you go, 0. Good, I'm saving a little bit of money now. Maybe I could buy iron working. We need to buy iron working because we absolutely need to know where iron is because we didn't find horses. Yeah, we didn't find horses, and so we're gonna need to find some iron then. It's one or the other. We need to find one of those. Okay, so he won't let me march through there because he's a prick. He'll do it though. He'll march through my spot there. Who's this? Herrera? No, that's not anybody. York, okay, that's England. So, let's see here. I think I could go grab this spot, and it's actually not a bad spot because it's got that floodplain wheat right there. I'm not sure if I should do it. Actually, I think I should do it, by the way. I think I should go march. I think I should go do that, like, right now, like the next settler I get out. I think I will build a road here. Let's go ahead and build a road here. Fortify that guy right there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that spot because that's, you know, that's another luxury. That's 3 luxuries. If I can, I'm pretty sure I can. I've got these locked. I can get both of those pretty easy. So it's 3 luxuries right there. Maybe I can move through there and he won't say anything. He probably will. Okay, this looks like this is a dead end up here, so I'm going to go back through his territory and get back over here because we don't need to see anything over there. They're probably going to span pretty aggressively towards me because they don't have a lot of land. Like Blue, the Maya don't really have a lot of land up here. He's probably going to get in my face pretty quick. So sorry. I will move, I promise. Nope, carry on. Okay, this guy should be done next turn. Okay, Rome just grew a size. Okay, how am I going to get back over here? Sorry, I'm just going to walk right through. Hope you don't mind. Okay. Gonna build a granary here, gonna build a granary here. Might actually, yep, that's actually, whoa, really? I'm kind of surprised at that. You've been working, oh man. You got to control what the AI does because sometimes it does stuff that's not too bright, and that was a good case of that, but that's all right. Build a mine, or should we just build a road? I think we need to build a road. Well, it's size 3, we're going to need to work that, but we can work that forest game, though. Gonna need to build a mine eventually. While we're here, maybe we should do it. We need a little bit of production. To get out a settler, you need a little bit of production in addition to the food. It's not the greatest settler pump, but there's actually a better spot over here, which I could probably use as a settler pump. Even though it's going to take a while to actually get online because it's so far away. But you can see, like, yeah, I'm already running into corruption here with just 2 cities and one just a little bit farther than my capital there. So we need to go down to meet people. Hopefully, I probably am out of the loop as far as teching already. Oh, wow. Did you seriously just plant that in my face like that? I guess you did, bro. Oh, we need to figure out the luxury slider thing. Yeah, great. So I don't really worry too much about this right now as far as like I'm spending all this money to run my luxury slider to keep the happiness. I don't worry about that too much because these cities won't be at size 3 for very long. They're going to get some settlers out. And so they're going to pop right back down to size 2. But I will eventually get these online. If all else fails, I can actually fortify 2 troops in there to reduce the unhappiness. We fortified one troop, which just presses one of the unhappy people. And you can do up to 2 in despotism to reduce 2 unhappy peoples, or suppress 2 unhappy people. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna connect this city. I'm gonna kind of walk in and out of here. I need to get that other warrior over there so he can rejoin, do something useful rather than just sitting up there. Wow, Aztecs established an... That's kind of early for that, I think. Okay. It's another case where I'm going to waste... I don't want to waste that turn. Okay, I'm just going to have to move through here and just hope for the best. Another case... No carry on. Well, I'll show you what I mean here. So it takes 3 turns to build a road. I've got 2 workers doing it, so it should take, 1.5 turns, or one of them should have a free turn, or not be doing anything next turn. But they both that doesn't seem to be how it works, unfortunately. So I kind of waste a little bit of time, and I don't really like to do that. Wasting time is not something you want to be doing at this difficulty level. The heck? Let me through, guys. Actually, they're still working on it. So this is actually an incredible waste of time. I'm not sure how they're still working on it right now. Okay. Yeah, there was some wasted time there, and I really don't like that. Anyway, we got our settlers getting ready here. Ready to go, and we're going to get all the way up there, I guess. So it'd probably be better just to do everything with 1 settler, really, as far as making roads, because it's an incredible waste of time. So it took me 2 full turns, for sure. And as you can see, that was really... Maybe I could have stopped one of them last turn. I don't know. It's really kind of wonky how that works. There's definitely some waste in there. Well, we're definitely going to go over here and get these spices. We know that. We're also going to go way up there. I think I'll take this settler and move up there because he's closer. The other settler will take and grab those spices while I'm sure we have a lock on those spices, but just to make sure. And I'll probably settle right on them, on one of them, just to save time. Okay. I kind of want to get to the right down here, but this guy just keeps blocking me. Yeah, we'll move automatically. English city built the Colossus. Well, okay. The Colossus, huh? Alright, whatever floats your boat. 3 turns. Ah, good. Finally got this guy. Okay, this guy can go up here and sit on this spot over here. Yep, big mistake. We were in your territory. Now, I don't think they like that, and I think that actually docks you as far as their relations with you. But it's really not worth worrying about, in my opinion. It's better to explore. No, that's England. We know. Have we met everybody? Oh, Hiawatha. No, that's right. We met Hiawatha. I really need ironworking, bro. Somebody needs to give me ironworking. In fact, I'm going to have to raise my freaking slider to like 70%. Absolutely imperative that... Okay, these guys are content. No, I think these guys are fine. So I can raise it all the way to 80%. I absolutely have to get ironworking. And soon. We need to know where the iron is, because if I don't have at least iron, this is going to be kind of hard. Oh, the little bastard, Tikal, he border popped and got that thing. It's okay. It's okay. We got something for him. Yeah, we'll move out of the way. when we're getting ready. Okay, so we're fine. As far as happiness goes, we're fine in Rome. We're fine here. Okay, so we're doing all right. The question is, what do I want to do with these workers? Do I want to hook up the road? Do I want to hook up another spice? For double spices, I might be able to trade it to somebody. For a little something. We might be able to trade it to the Maya. We're really close to the Maya. We could probably road into his territory. Although it doesn't seem to be that he has roads yet. Might be a little early for that. What else could I do? I really need to fix that. I need to road there. I'll use just one worker for that. Also need to road this tile for the commerce. Okay, where the hell are we? Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be moving over there, should I? We're still short one guy. We haven't figured out where one other guy is. Okay, I'm gonna freaking steal that spot right from him. Probably not gonna be happy about it. Actually, the computer doesn't really seem to care if you steal like territory from it. It doesn't seem to be programmed into the AI that it really takes too much notice when you steal a sweet spot like that from him. So we're gonna do it. We're going to steal this spot, too. Actually, not going to steal that from anybody. That's my spot. I want to somehow... I'm pretty sure that we've got another AI probably to the right there. I want to go meet them. Okay, this guy is not going to be making a settler here. Because this guy doesn't have enough food to really make settlers that fast. This guy does, though. So we're still making a settler over here while we regrow. Let's see, we're just in general, we're just moving over here, right? Right. This guy, I think we're going to settle right on the hill. Okay. Antium, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, so we got a little bit of happiness. I can definitely lower my slider now. Warrior first, then... Well, actually, we could do a Kura here. A Kura would let us maybe explore the coast a little bit. Whatever that's worth. Probably not worth a lot. Yeah, I can lower my slider and get a little bit... I could probably buy ironworking for some gold per turn. There we go. Okay, it's a little expensive, but I really kind of need to know where the iron is. God forbid I don't have any at all. We can't even find... Oh! There she blows. Okay, well, that's one. That's one. We might have a... Oh, what the hell happened here? Oh, God, he just stole that spot from me. Well, I'm looking for more iron. If we can't find it, we're in trouble. And we're going to have to take that other spot. There, it's way over there. It would be that inconvenient, wouldn't it? Oh, and another thing that's... I could steal that ivory, huh? You know what? Okay, this next settler... We might get this with this next settler, and instead... Because this spot will... Even if he gets a border pop right there, this spot will still be available. So I might actually take that settler and just steal that iron. And maybe steal the iron and the ivory. And then we'll plot against the Aztecs here because they're in my way at that point. Could be a more convenient source of iron, though. Let me think here. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see. I haven't explored all the way down here, but it looks like I don't like the look of the jungle anyway. I think we might, yep, okay, so this settler is not going to be settling right here. He's going to be going all the way over here. And he might be getting, like, he might be grabbing the ivory and the iron, both in one swoop. It's a little bit dangerous because, I have to worry about cultural flips. But I don't think it's going to be a problem for as long as I need that. I mean, it's... Yeah, don't think it's going to be a problem for as long as I need that. And I could get this later. But iron and ivory both at the same time. There's what we're going to do. Would be nice. You know, I could ignore the ivory and I could just go for like... I could just settle right here. Yeah, I don't really like that. I think I'd want to settle right here and right here. For the ivory. Ivory helps. I'm going to be whipping a lot. I don't know. Should I really be building a Kura here? Do I really need to meet that last guy that bad? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to build a warrior. While we wait. Just basically waiting here. Oh, hello. What happened here? England got over here. Okay. Oh, nothing. I guess nothing really happened. Maybe, oh, there's iron. Oh, yeah, way over there. That helps a lot. Okay, we got that. We got that roaded, right? Okay. Looks like I might as well build that warrior first and then go for the settler. So we're not going to be having a lot of workers for a little while. Instead, we're just going to be building settlers, 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 and settlers. And it's gonna. I mean, it's almost not worth really developing your land too much because anything outside your little circle of your main capital is not going to be producing too much anyway because of the corruption problem. Plus this jungle, this is going to be just trash for a long time until I can get enough workers to actually clear that. In fact, I don't even think it's worth going into the jungle right now until I can steal enough workers to actually fix that part. Let's see if is it worth clearing that tile. No, I don't think it's worth clearing jungle at all, really, to be honest. Let's see here. We got these forests, which will come in handy when we want to chop an army. It's 10 shields per forest with no increase from math or anything like that. Really, I don't see a lot of things that I want to improve here. It's really unfortunate about this jungle. I've got another spot here for sure. This jungle is just going to be a piece of trash, really. Like I said, I don't have any time to clear it. I'm just going to have to like settle. Ooh, it's not really looking good actually. I think we're just going to settle this spot, this spot, this spot, maybe this spot, and that'll be it until I attack somebody. And I think we're probably going to attack what's-his-face over here. So the question is, what do I actually want to improve here? Because this situation is not really that good. Almost might as well start chopping a little bit in the capital. Actually, no, we need to just make roads up here. Forget that. We're done improving the capital for a little while. Yeah. Okay, and we're getting this spot for sure. He thinks he's going to get it with the border pop, but that ain't going to happen. All right, this guy begs or threatens 1 gold from me. Just say it's kind of easy keeping the AI from kicking your ass in this game. You just like give them they'll beg like little whatever money they can get from you, and you just say okay, and that's it. Don't actually have to be don't actually have to do anything else. I'm kind of thinking about a temple here, and the deal is that I'm worried about. There's a real problem with cultural flipping when I take cities. I usually have to destroy them because it seems like they'll just flip. And when the cities flip, any army that you had sitting on those cities goes poof. Just, it doesn't matter. You could have 1,000 troops, 1,000 riflemen sitting on a city, And if the city flips, they all go poof. No matter, you know, it could be like a city of one size 1 or something like that. I've had it. Well, I haven't had that happen, but I've had similar kind of crap happen, and so I think that's related to your culture versus their culture. If your culture is really weak compared to their culture, then that happens. Supposedly, building temples helps that. I don't know. Although, on the other hand, I kind of don't want to waste time building temples because I'm not going to have much time to really attack here. So I might just build instead. We might just start building barracks and a few warriors, which we can upgrade. And that might be it. Oh, also workers. I might need another worker. It might be a good idea to get a worker out here from Rome. We're gonna need a few workers to improve everything. I'm still actually thinking about settling that spot or not, whether or not I should do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that because maybe I should just be happy with this spot. Well, or a spot like right there. Forget about the resource, just get this and that. Forget about getting that ivory, I don't know. I'm not really sure. It's kind of slim pickings on this map. I also need to get this spot right here. I'm going to put a city right up there, I think. Actually, no, I think I am going to go with a settler here. So I could do this, grab kind of another little spot that can. Yeah, no, I got to get the iron first. That's right. Yeah, absolutely going to have to get the iron first. There's no choice. This guy's got a guy, and it looks like I can't find them last guys apparently. No, we've met the Iroquois. There's one more guy that I haven't met. I don't know where he is. It's too late to get any trades out of him though. Oh, what the heck? What the hey, bro? Oh, I don't like the look of that. Okay, I'm going to put this guy here. I don't like those horsemen guys. Barbarians aren't really a problem in this game. Did I make that another guy? No. Yeah, they aren't really a huge problem in the game. In fact, they can't even take your cities. So it's a lot less dangerous than it is, say, in Civ 4, where barbarians can literally destroy your freaking civilization. Should I settle here or should I settle over? I'm going to settle over here. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the steel on the ivory and the other thing there, I guess. Even though I could get those later. Okay, good. It looks like what's-his-face took him out for me. I don't have to worry about it now. Okay, so what do we want to do? A worker? I think it'd be okay to get it. We're going to need another worker, right? Yep. We're going to need another worker. Okay, that guy there. Actually, I might as well start just making a road there. Well, it's kind of tight in here, isn't it? Settler and a settler and a worker. Cultural influence is expanding. That's nice. Okay, another settler. Although this is a... well, we dropped pretty low there. I guess get a warrior out while we take that settler and go steal that spot now. This place is just gonna sit here. It's not able to do anything but just sit here. Can't even get like a it can't really do anything. It's just sitting here with maybe a couple of warriors or whatever. There must be like a barb encampment down there or something like that. Sorry. Really? No, really. Oh, yep, there it is right there. Oh my god, there's iron aplenty right there. So I'm not expanding down here simply because of the jungle. Screw that. I'm not going to do it. It's too big a hassle. Oh, nice. Ambushed me, but it doesn't matter. Just get a little idea of what's down there. Where should I really be building? I don't know what else to build here is the problem. I suppose I could build a barracks. But really, I know what I should build here. I should build walls and probably a spearman. That's probably what I should build. Because if I attack either one of these guys, this place is going to be targeted with my iron here. But this is basically all that's doing, is just keeping me that iron. Okay. There's a chance to get a little money if we can take out that barb thing. Oh, is this the last guy? No, this is Iroquois. I've met them. Yeah, move automatically. Whatever. Okay, so I think that's the last guy I'm going to get out of here. And we might as well settle. None of these are really great spots. This is kind of an okay so-so spot. Really so-so, I'd say. Actually, not even sure if that's so-so. Gonna have another one. Gonna have, okay, I'm getting one right there. I'm gonna want one right there. After that, maybe one right here and here. I should probably, if I'm gonna get one here, I should probably do it from right there. Okay, we're gonna go barracks. I'm probably going to have to irrigate some of these tiles up here. Yeah, irrigate this tile. Well, actually, no. I'm probably going to have to make a road over here. That's probably what I want to do right now. Okay, that guy cleared that bomb encampment. Thank you very much. And one turn. Supposedly, one turn. Although, doesn't look like it. Whatever. Okay, well, we wrote it into what's-his-face. I wonder if, I guess I could trade with him now, huh? Oh, and I just stole... I could sell him that back if I want. Let me see if I can... Hey, you want your stuff back? Who was that? That was, the Maya. Yeah, Smoked Jaguar. You want your stuff back? I guess it doesn't show up yet. Oh, no. Yeah, it does. It's spices, right? What do you want? What do you... Huh? What if I give you both of those? You give me something for it? You give me writing. I don't need writing, though. We'll get it from him later. The old-fashioned way, basically beating his face in until he gives it to me. But I have his stuff now. I can put my slider, if it's not all the way down. It is all the way down. Okay, there you go. All right. Yeah, make a barracks. Now, we're going to be attacking as soon as possible. It's going to take a little while, but... as soon as humanly possible, we're going to be attacking somebody. Granary, nope. And yes, we will be whipping a lot. Actually, you know what? That's probably the thing to do more than a barracks, huh? Since we're going to be... No, we're not actually going to be whipping in these cities. That's it. We're going to be whipping in these cities over here. Or this city, for sure. In fact, this city should be making a granary, not a barracks. Because we're going to be definitely whipping a lot in that city. But these cities, no. These cities we're just going to be building the good old-fashioned way. Okay, I guess I'm going to build a road here. Just taking a look around. here. And put a guy on here. Settler. Okay, yeah, take it. See, you get, you get people. Actually, I should be researching a little bit to mathematics here. We're gonna need mathematics. And I'm gonna settle a guy right here. Okay, so we have something. Smoke Jaguar. I know you don't have incense, and you'll trade me what, mysticism and 4 gold for a little. Yeah, why not? I traded him his own incense that he used to have, because I'm like that. This is America. Oh, Lincoln. There's the guy that I missed. What about mathematics, bro? No, okay. Alright, fine. That's alright. Be that way. Another settler? Do we do it? Another settler? Do we do one more settler? I think we do one more settler. Right here? Probably? Let's see. Temple, barracks, okay. We got the barracks. So we want a spearman. We can't get the swordsman yet, but we will. Yeah. We'll in a minute. Yes. Temple, no. No, we won't worry about the culture problem. Not yet. Spearman. Spearman is actually not what we need, really. I guess we could get a warrior because we can upgrade warriors, and I'm going to save a little bit of gold. It's 30 per upgrade, so that'll help us a little bit on the production side. Let's see how long it takes us to get that settler. Holy crap. Or I will get worker, warrior, or spearman. Spearman is what we need right there. Freaking oracle, really. Really. Okay, that's all right. Settler, yeah, we're getting a settler. So one more settler, I think maybe right there, and then that's all I'm going to plant because I really don't have a lot of good spots that are worth, I think, going out of my way for at this point in the game. Instead, I would rather just attack somebody, really. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to build a warrior there, and then I'm going to whip a. I think I'm going to whip a spearman. The idea is we want a spear here because he's going to. He or whoever I attack is going to be attacking me over there, probably. Oh, wow. Aztecs declared. Nice. Good. That means the Aztecs' back is turned. They're turning out to be a pretty good target. I think they even built a wonder, although I wasn't paying that much attention, unfortunately. I probably should have. I think they built a wonder. I think I remember seeing that. Iroquois. Okay. And we just got that. Okay, I'm going to improve that tile because it's a good tile to improve. And I think I do want to irrigate this. Yeah, we want to irrigate. I should have irrigated that before, but I was thinking that I wanted to just focus on building warriors for now and upgrading. See, this place, what do we want? We might want, here we do want a few spearmen, not too many, but I like to kind of fortify those guys. I'm going to go ahead and hook that thing up. Actually, no, we want more warriors. We can always upgrade warriors. 4 per turn. Yeah, we want warriors. Okay, warrior time. Also, we're getting to math. We've got a lot of gold per turn. We should be able to pull off a math in 8 turns. Let's go math in 7 turns. There you go. Build a road in 6. So in 6 turns, I'll be building not warriors, but I'll be building swordsmen. And... ho, 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 ho. Yeah. Oh, dude, come on now. That's my freaking... What can I get... hold on. Can I get math early? I don't have anything to give him. I wonder what, like, gold per turn he'd want for math is the question. Because I got, like, 19 gold per turn. He wants 5. That's not too bad. And I don't have to run my slider higher anymore. So, okay, so the idea there is I can actually build catapults because I'm going to want catapults and swordsmen. We'll build a few more warriors, but you know, I could spend my time building some catapults right now. And okay, so we need this hooked up too. Sure, we'll listen. What do you want? Lions versus the Iroquois and rite of passage. I'm sorry, man. I can't help you there. I don't think so. I don't really want to hitch my wagon to your crap. In fact, I do want your cities because you're definitely taking some cities that I want. And I think it'd be a really, really great idea to attack this guy, to be honest. And I'm even going to just preemptively, I'm going to put a wall here. I'm going to get walls here, and I'm going to put a spearman here, I think. And let's build that road. I think I want to get back in here somehow. I'm going to bring this guy around. Built assembly, smoke jaguar, and yeah. I think I'm just going to put a city right here. Just plain old put a city right here. This guy needs to build. We don't need... Here's the great thing about this place. For catapults, I don't think it does you any darn good to actually... I don't think it does you any good to build a barracks before you build catapults. So anything that doesn't have a barracks already, we're just going to build catapults. And yeah, next turn. And I think it's been an hour by now. Let's see here. Build a city. I don't care what it's called. Just as long as you got a city right there. Good. So catapult time. And doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, build a road. And whatever. Okay, so we're going to be upgrading some of these warriors when we get that stupid iron online here in a minute. There it is. Oh, I build legions. I can build legionaries, but legionaries actually aren't that... Forgot about that. Legionaries 3, 3, 1. They actually aren't any better than swordsmen, or can I not build swordsmen? You son of a... I can't build swordsmen. Son of a gun, I didn't know that. I didn't know you can't build swordsmen, you piece of crap. Well, actually, they're the same... There's the same hammer cost, or... Yeah, there's the same cost. The trouble with these guys, though, is you can't upgrade them. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you can. Oh, apparently you can. Okay, never mind. So everything I was worried about there is not the case. That's good to know. Okay, but anyway, we're going to whip a spearman here. This guy here can be going... This guy, we can swap this guy out over here because, yeah. Okay, and that's that for this part, I think. We don't even need to improve those tiles because it's so far away from our capital, it's not going to do any good anyway. Okay, so I can actually build legionaries, which are nice for defense. Actually, very nice. In fact, this place, the building walls, we're going to be able to build a legionary to to defend ourselves over there. Okay, so one of these guys should be able to upgrade. Or is it 60 gold, not 30 gold? I guess it might be 60 gold. Dang it. Okay, let's catapult. We're going to need some catapults real quick. So we're probably going for the Aztecs because their back is kind of turned. And they're kind of squeezing me in here. I think to kind of secure my resources, I'm going to want to attack them first. And I'm probably going to start building settlers in V here because when I take them over, I'm probably going to raise a lot of their cities. Basically, every city that doesn't have a wonder in it, I'll probably raise. The reason for that is to stop the flips, because the flips have just destroyed me. And the last times that I've played through this is the culture flips. When I'm trying to capture cities, it's just absolutely destroyed entire armies. And so to prevent that, I think I might just go ahead and raise their cities anyway. Okay, legionary. We might as well. Yeah, we might as well change to legionary here. Okay, anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a break.